Welcome back to another episode on the Mystical Skyblock. This is episode 10, and today we are going to be doing something unheard of, something which you may have never thought we were going to say. But today we are going to be ignoring the building. We have done so much building in these episodes. We've pretty much focused the whole efforts of the series, all those 9 episodes, on building. But today we are going to be focusing on ourselves, because if you see here, our swords are not very special at all. I still have only a flaming sword, and the rate of that is uncommon. It is nothing special, okay? So today we have decided that we really need to upgrade our swords, and each of us has decided our own sword that we're going to be working towards in this episode, and it's going to be pretty epic indeed. But alongside that, we can't just have a sword, okay? That is not enough. We are greedy boys. We want to be properly defended and ready to fight the big boy ender dragons. So what we also are going to do is get some enchants.
But we still lack a specific enchant to make our swords truly the most epicest, bestest swords in the game, and that is the luck enchant. So, as you see right now, we are in the jungle. For one specific reason, we are going to be slaughtering innocent little rabbits like this one to harvest their feet, and therefore make luck books. I think it's their feet. Or skin. It doesn't really matter.
Let the calling begin!
Time to murder! You know what, sheep? You can suck it too. Right, so to reiterate, we are all going for a different sword. We've done our research through the recipes and collections, and we've even had a look on the Hypixel Skyblock wiki to make sure we're going for the best swords, and we're all going for different ones. So what I'm going for is the leaping sword, which is in the spider collection right here, the spider eye collection. So you can see we're 30% of the way, and if I want to unlock the crafting recipe for this, we need to gather 35,000 more spider eyes. Of course, this isn't all going to be from killing spiders. We can use the cave spider and spider minions for that. And the leaping sword does 150 damage, a plus 100 strength, and 25% crit damage. The item ability is the main reason I want to use this sword. I'm sure you guys have seen through all the adventure sequences, like in the end and the spider den, the nether, stuff like that, that I really like jumping around using stuff like the grapple hook, and that's why I made the ender bow in the first place, because you can throw ender pearls from it. But obviously, this being a top tier sword, it is very expensive. 24 enchanted fermented spider eyes. Each enchanted fermented spider eye takes a stack of enchanted spider eyes, a stack of sugar, and a stack of brown mushrooms, and each enchanted spider eye takes 2.5 stacks of normal spider eyes. That's a lot of spider eyes. On top of that, in case any of us haven't explained it, what we're going to do is split up the amount of minion slots that we have available on the island, which is perfect. We've got 20 slots, so with there being 4 of us, we can give each person 5 different minion slots, and then you can use them for whatever they want. For example, I'm going to be doing 3 spider or cave spider minions because I need to produce lots of string and spider eyes. I'm going to have a mushroom minion because, of course, we need the brown mushrooms to make the fermented spider eyes. And I'm going to be having the sugarcane minion, not only because we need sugar to make the fermented spider eyes, but because I really want to make a set of speedster armor. And the reason I want to make that armor is because, of course, as the name entails, it makes you a hell of a lot faster than you normally run. And when looking on the wiki, as I mentioned earlier, there is actually an upgrade to the leaping sword called the Silk Edge Sword. And in order to get that silky lichen, you need to run the woodland race that we did way back in episode 1 in under 18 seconds, which is going to be immensely difficult. You have to run all the way up from the spruce area to the jungle and back in 18 seconds, and I cannot see of any other way of possibly doing it without this speedster armor. So that is pretty much my game plan, and as I've just explained, I need a hell of a lot of spider eyes, so what I'm going to go do now is farm up a huge amount of spider eyes to make the 3 cave spider minions that I'm going to be using throughout the next probably couple weeks in order to get enough resources to make this sword. So let's go. Oh god, I have not missed this place. I remember the first time we went here and then explored to the nether, there were a lot of spiders and some of them are really strong. These guys though, these are a piece of cake. Whack whack. I don't want to fight those measly spiders, I need some real competition. Hooah. Ah, silverfish! Here's the real competition. Oh, never mind. I two-shot it. Well done me. Whack, 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 whack. Squish, 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 squish. Oh my god, there's so many. Whack. Oh no. Dun 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 whack. 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 Well, this is gonna take forever. I only have 7. Whack, 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 whack. Yeah, whack, whack. You know what? I think I have a better idea. Yeah, that's definitely a better idea. Let's go do that.
So, today we will be gathering up materials and prepping ourselves to get ourselves some fancy swords. So, the boys are off doing their own thing. I'm off doing my own thing also, as you can see. I am here over at the fisherman's hut, next to a beautiful pond. Now, the reason why I'm here is not just because I thought I'd pick up fishing as a hobby. It's because I've decided to go with the ink wand as my main weapon. Now, the ink wand is actually pretty straightforward to get. You fish a bunch of squids, get a whole ton of ink sacks, and craft it. So there's not a lot of things going on behind the scenes to get it, except just spending hours here at this pond. But, you know, to help me along the way, I have gotten myself a fishing rod, of course, but also a neat little squid hat that I must say, I love this squid mask. Come on, look at it, it's beautiful. Anyways, to help me further on my way, I will be leveling up fishing by just fishing, and also having a fishing minion over in the planet in the biolab. It's placed and it's gathering up tons of fishes for me to gain XP from. I will also probably getting some better fishing gear, such as better fishing rods, better bait throughout my escapades. And yeah, I hope I'll get those ink sacks pretty soon, because man, they're a pain to gather.
Right, so whilst these guys are going off in their separate directions to collect stuff for their own swords, I am going to be doing something a little bit boring to start off with. You see, the sword that I'm trying to build is the Yeti sword. Basically, for this one, I'm going to need a ton of ice, quite a bit of iron, and then an extremely rare item that you get from fighting the Yetis in Jerry's workshop, the Christmas event. You fish him up from the depths of Jerry's pond, and you gotta fight him. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up a little ice creation, little pool thing here. I'm gonna set the biome to, I think it's, actually I'm not sure what it's called. It's the snowy biome that'll turn it all to ice. And then after that, I will go meet up with Soupy McDoopy, who is going along his merry little way collecting fishies. Because I need to level up my fishing skill so I can actually go out and catch a Yeti when the time comes. So yeah, I'm going to build this pool here now, and I will see you in a little while. Cool. So that should be the water all in place. Now I just need to set it so it freezes. And boop. Now, all of this is finally finished. So I've just got to wait for this to just freeze up so then I can mine it all and just continue to collect ice. I can then use this ice to craft up the minions that I need, and I will be one step closer to achieving my Yeti sword. But now that all of this is set up, I think I should probably head over to Soup and do a little bit of fishing to just level up and just get ready for the Yeti.
Alright guys, so the sword that I am going to be crafting is the mighty Pigman sword. I have gone very ambitious because I thought, you know, this is going to take a long time and we want to take on the biggest boss in Hypixel Skyblock. So why don't we go big? Why don't we go for one of the best swords in the game, which is, of course, the Pigman sword. It has 200 damage, 100 strength, plus many other very fancy things. But there is one thing that really drew me to this sword, and it's, if you have a look at the special ability, it sounds so cool. So word for word, you gain 50 plus defense for 5 seconds and cast a vortex of flames towards nearby enemies, dealing up to 1,500 damage over 5 seconds. Now that is just insane. That just sounds so cool. Being able to throw fire at people, like, that is just such an epic thing. Now this is actually classed as a legendary sword, which means it's endgame material. So maybe I'm biting off a little bit more than I could chew, because they sell for about 12 million gold, and I have 72 gold in my purse. But we're going to try our absolute best to get there. Now, you may be wondering what we actually need to craft this beautiful sword. Well, funnily enough, the Pigman sword is actually probably the most simple sword to get out of us four. However, I've certainly not made life easy for myself, because as much as it may be simple to get, we're going to need a lot of the base material, which is pork. Yeah, pork. You heard me. And that is literally it. Apart from one stick, the whole thing is pork. 1,228,000 pork, to be precise. Now, the reason we need so much raw pork is because we can craft that raw pork chop up into enchanted pork, which we can then enchant up again into cooked enchanted pork. And we need 48 of that to make one sword. It's gonna take a while. So I've been thinking about how I'm actually gonna go about making this, and it's pretty obvious that we're gonna need quite a few, just a few pig minions. So where is a better place to start crafting these good old pig minions than the barn? So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly go slaughter a few pigs, get enough pork chops to make about 5 or 6 pig minions. Then we're going to hop back to the island and get grinding. It's going to take a long time. Hello, piggy! You are piggy number 1. How much do we get? We get 1 pork chop per pig. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Oh, no, no, no. I see 2 piggies, 1 piggy, 2 piggy. How much are we at? We're at 3 pork chop. Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. And this guy, Creeper Face, is coming in here being a meanie face and taking all my pigs. How could you? Can you not see? I am a cat in need right now. I am desperate for pork choppage. Do not take my pig! So if we actually take a look at the pig minion recipe, you can see it's not even that bad. Now, obviously, this is only for a level 1, and we actually do already have 1 level 1 pig minion down in the base. However, that is only 1, and we are going to need at least 4 more, if not more than that. So what we are going to need is we are going to need 8 of raw pork chops with a wooden sword in the middle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of a piggy grinding montage and get back to you guys when we are ready to place them down. Let's do it. Let our pig empire commence.
Lovely weather we're having today.
No.
Bro, do you not have telekinesis? What a noob.
Wait.
I got a fairy soul.
What? Actually?
I just fished up a fairy soul. Okay, 1 more squid.
You're a kid, you're a squid.
Who are you kidding? I'm just squidding. Oh!
Whoa! That's a pog.
I have just finished that very calming and relaxing fishing session with Soup McDoop to try and level up my fishing skill, and I've come back to this. It's not pretty by any means. It's only meant to be like efficient, and basically ice minions, apparently if they are like able to see the sun or any sort of light, then the ice melts, which is fun. So I had to build this giant box around them, and obviously because it's me, I miscounted how many spaces I'd need. But yeah, I'm gonna have to delete this in the future because it's just so horrendously ugly and such an eyesore compared to everything else on the island. But for now, it's good. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ice minions down and 1 iron minion. I know with the current setup, it's gonna take a long time to like reach the amount that I need. But when you bear in mind that all the others have to do it too, it sort of seems fair that I get this certain amount when we're only allowed 20, I believe it is, 20 minion slots in the entire island. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look over these guys just for a few weeks that's probably not going to be enough in reality, but there's not really much more I can do. I just got to level them up. At the moment, they're all level 1, apart from this one, which we had down before, and it's level 7. And the Iron Minion, obviously, we had down for quite a while before that, and that's level 8. So I'm just going to pick up all their stuff, level them up slowly, and hopefully, eventually, we will have enough for the Yeti sword. Obviously, I still need to collect that Yeti drop that's like one of the rarest drops that you can find in the game. But, you know, we're pretty much there already, pretty much got the Yeti sword. But I might need a little bit of help from the other guys, because if you didn't know, the Yeti, it's a tough one to beat. I'm not sure how difficult it is exactly, but yeah, it's gonna be tough. But I think if we've got all 4 of us, we might stand a chance.
Oh no! Help me!
Yeah, we'll definitely stand a chance.
I'm nearly dead, dude. I'm literally.
I'm nearly dead too. We're so close though.
No.
Yeah.
Beating around everywhere.
I see.
Oh my god.
Yeah, on second thoughts, it's probably not the best idea to try fight that thing. I'll probably just have to buy it from the bazaar. But even then, from the bazaar it is quite expensive. So I'm gonna need a solid plan for making my riches. Because at the moment, I have got nothing in my purse. And I think the item that I'm looking for costs between 3 million and 6 million coins. So yeah, I should probably work on getting a stable income that will hopefully get me to that point relatively soon. It seems quite far off, but you never know. Anyway, let's see what the others are up to.
Alright, so my sneaky little spider area underneath the mystical shack has been constructed. I've got these 3 little modules which I can put all my spiders in, and I've got these signs up on the glass which I can simply right click to rename, because that's something you can do in Skyblock now. I'm not sure what update it was in, but it was pretty recent. So I can rename them to the amount of resources I need to upgrade the minion that's inside that area. And then I can look in these chests. We've got string on this side, spider arrows on this side, see if we have enough to upgrade it. In this case we don't, so we need 64 for the next upgrade. So that's just something I like to put next to my minions. But for now, let's pop down the spider minion in this one. This is my highest level one at tier 8. Then we can put our cave spider in this one because symmetry. This is a tier 6. And in our final little module, we can have our puny little tier 3 spider minion. And the last 2 minions we've got to place down is the sugarcane and mushroom minions. So I'm going to place those in the planet in the little biodome area that we've got. So I'm going to pop mushrooms here, which I think I'm going to have to replace with mycelium. Yeah, I'll have to replace the surrounding 24 blocks with mycelium for that to function properly. And then I've got the sugarcane minion, which I can pop right here. I'm going to have to do that and then grab my magical bucket, fill it up, put down my storage, and bam, it's all functioning. Perfect. We've already got some sugarcane and sugar built up here. And I think that's about it for setting up the minions. These guys will be down for a long time now. So hopefully they get me enough stuff to make this amazing sword. And we'll see you guys when we're all together.
Alright guys, so after a fair amount of time, we have collected about 2 stacks, not even 2 stacks of raw pork chops. That took way too long, guys. I'm not gonna lie, you get 1 pork chop per pig, and that is just terrible. That is not enough, and that is not efficient. That would have taken me all day if I decided to get all of the new minions just by grinding manually. So instead, I've decided to cheat a little bit and actually come back and come to our 1 minion that's actually been down all this time, and taking a look at him. I've collected all the stuff, and we actually have a fair amount of pork chops. I believe enough pork chops at least to craft up all of the minions. So all we need to do now is craft a few wooden swords, and we should be ready to go. And as you can see, I've actually taken the time off camera to make 5 extra pens. We've got 1 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 over there. And we already have this one that's down. So that's 6 pig minions in total, which is, I'm going to be upgrading these. And hopefully these are going to be the key to our pigman sword. 1 wooden sword, 2 wooden swords, 3 wooden swords, 4 wooden swords, and 5 wooden swords. Look at them, aren't they beautiful? So what we're going to do now, guys, if I remember this correctly, is put 8 in each slot. This is an absolutely terrible way of doing it. There we have our second pig minion of the 6. So if we grab this real quick and make another 4, we should be ready to go. Pig minion 2, pig minion 4, pig minion 5, and pig minion 6. Here we have it. We got 5 in our inventory and 1 more already placed down. So we have 6 pig minions in total. Man, this is pretty awesome. And we actually have a ton of pork chops left over, which as you can see is going to help us well on our way to our goal. 1 here, another here, 1 more here. The penultimate pig is going down. Final pig is ready for action. Take a look at all them. There's all our pig minions down, getting ready to work, getting ready to slave over these piggies and hopefully return enough pork chops at some point in the foreseeable, probably very far future, to actually make the pigman sword. This is going to take a while.
Alright guys, we have just finished setting up the minions and preparing the start of our long journey towards the swords. We've been collecting things like ice, we did a little bit of fishing, and what else did we do?
Slaughtered like a ton of pigs. That was pretty fun. Spiders too.
Yeah. That sounds like a lot of fun you had over there.
Oh yeah, it was great. It was my favorite thing, you know. Just killing those pigs and just how they burst into flames as soon as I hit them. It was, really hit the spot, man.
Sounds incredible. But now we are going to be doing something a little bit more exciting than murdering pigs on a genocidal level. We are going to be collecting materials. Not just any materials, though. These materials are going towards the enchantment books that we are going to put on our legendary swords. We're splitting ourselves up into 3 groups, and it's going to be Hattie and Brad going down into the mines, collecting mineral sort of resources from down there. I am going to be going to the End and the Nether, which, might I add, is probably the most dangerous one out of it, and I'm going alone, but sure, let's go with that. And then Soup is going to be doing a little bit of what he's best at, sitting around doing nothing and fishing.
Squid.
Alright, so let's split up into the groups and get into it.
Alright guys, so we just arrived at the mines to do some, well, mining, and I'm joined by Brad, but you're right up there, mate. That's a bit painful.
Cooking very nice.
Of all the places to choose to sit, why there? Why there of all places, man?
It's toasty warm, man. Keep my bottom warm.
Yeah, I really question you, man. Okay, so the first thing on the list is iron.
I win.
How much iron should we get? Should we get like a stack? That'll probably be enough for now. We get like a stack each. We need like a dream team chant.
Yeet.
Yeet, yeet. Wait, who's that eating at your door? It's the dream team with some iron or... No!
Please, fish. Fish. Go away. You're nothing to me. You mean nothing. I hate you. Oh. That's not a puffer fish. No, die. Fish. Please give me a puffer fish. Please. Please, Santa, even though it's not Christmas or whatever. Puffer fish. That's not a puffer fish. Oh, puffer fish. It's not a puffer fish. Puffer fish. Give me puffer. Give me death. I just want a puffer fish, man. Come on. All I ask for is a single puffer fish. That's not a puffer fish.
So the next thing we need is gold, which is also down here. That shouldn't be too hard to find. Is there a place that's better for gold in this mine?
The gold mine.
Is there a gold? Oh, well, yeah, there's that, but I'm not going all the way back there.
How much do we need? Probably quite a lot. We need gold blocks, I think.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, we need like gold blocks, and we need golden apples as well. We take gold blocks.
Yes.
Woo! Goldage.
Stop it, I'm not meant to be fighting you. I need to fight the ghast! Stop it! Shut up, you. Shut up. Stop it! Damn it! Here. Nya. No, somebody else got him. Huh. I don't think I can reach for that one. Nya. Come on, no! Oh, they're getting all the kills because they have the spraying arrows. Ah! These should be hitting. What is this? Yes, I hit him. I hit him. Yes, I got a ghast here. Uh-oh, don't shoot me. Hey, I got another one. Okay, now, you're mine. Give me your tears. Yes! Oh my god, I'm such a pro. Okay. Huh. I need to get more than 3 gas tears, otherwise I am a failure. No, I hit him, but I didn't get the kill. No! No, they're not gonna spawn anymore, are they?
Right, I've got about 2 stacks of gold now.
I have about a stack. Oh!
Oh, what happened?
I nearly got boom boom.
Did you kill it?
Did kill it.
Woo!
What's next? What do we need to gather next?
We need lapis. So that's the next one down.
Great. Silk touch. Love that.
Oh man, we're gonna have enough lapis like really fast.
Stonks. Stonks.
Serious stonkage right here. I think I'm ready. I think I've got enough lapis already.
I think I will be good too, to be honest.
Sweet, we are rolling. I doubt the other guys are this productive.
Fish, fish, fish. Give me a fish. Oh, damn. I don't want salmon. There will be a fish right now. Right now. Right now. Oi. I got it. I don't want to talk about it.
Just imagine Mystic, like, just getting obliterated right now by Enderman.
Okay. No. Stay back. No. Oh, I got some pearls. How delightful. You're not gonna get me. I'm gonna kill you first.
Huzzah. Wabam. Huzzah. Kablamo. Zaban. Come here. I'm scared. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, yeah.
Charge! Ow. Stop it. You're mine. You're dead. Oh, he's so low. Yes. How am I killing Enderman easier than I killed ghasts? I can kill an Enderman without dying, but I can't even kill a ghast. Well, I say without dying, but then...
We need diamonds next. We're already on to diamond level.
Diamond, let's go get the diamond. I'm just vibing with the skeleton, dude.
Do be vibing.
We have apples. We have acquired apples, guys. This is a real gangster moment. I just want apples, bro. Free coins on the ground. Oh yeah. Hello, fish merchant. Oh, he sells puffer fish. Give me puffer fish. Well, I've got puffer fish now. Next up, pumpkins, and I think I just can find some in the farm. Pumpkin. Target acquired. Target eliminated. Oh, another one. And another. Come here. Pumpkin, where art thou? Pumpkin.
Right, we should be good to go. Let's do it.
Let's freaking go.
Demons! It's actually kind of dangerous down here still, so we should probably actually work together.
Yes, danger zone. I'm at the hotspot of obsidian.
Hey, it's because we're here, man. We are just absolutely boiling hot. Like, lava melts when they say, oh, God! Hi, zombie.
You never...
No, I just had to fall straight into the lava.
Stop it, let me just kill you, don't kill me. No. I'm just gonna anger a bunch of them. Oh no. I think this was a bad idea. Ah! Okay, I think I escaped them. No, I didn't escape them! To be fair, I think I've got enough ender pearls now, so I might just head back to the others and see what's going on.
Alright, so we've got pretty much all the resources we need in order to make our enchantments. So we're going to go back to the main island, craft them up, meet up with the boys, and see if we've got enough to make our godly swords.
Let's do it! Woo!
Yeah!
Alright, guys, so, I have to ask, how are your swords going? What's progress like with them?
Abysmal.
Oh, just nothing at all. Pretty much barely started.
Worthless, honestly.
I'm going fishing.
Well, surely you guys have a few more things to do. Like, I know Mystic, you've got to slay a Yeti or something? Is that really true for a sword?
Yeah, it's not gonna happen though. I'm just going to find a way to make a ton of money just simply and just buy it from the bazaar.
Fair enough.
Well, that's like really underwhelming. We thought you'd be a really big, brave guy. You know, like the warrior of the group. Everyone knows that you're the big, strong, brave guy of the group. I mean, come on,
Yeah.
Mister. You're letting us down here, man.
Oh, I know. But sometimes I've got to take the knee and just let it happen.
We need to shame him. We need to shame him, guys.
I just think that's kind of cringe, bro. Not gonna.
Soup, hit him with your bone.
Bone him!
No, don't do it.
Burn
Don't
him.
do it.
Oh, no. This is not meant to happen.
Alright, so we are all back from our respective trips, farming up all the materials we need to make the enchanted books for our swords of infinite death and killing capacity.
Ah.
Sounds way cooler than it is.
Swords. Obviously, we haven't made up our swords yet, and we can't tell you when we will have all the resources to do that. Over the next few weeks and the next few episodes, we're going to be farming up from our minions, maybe doing a bit of grinding on ourselves, and we will eventually get all the stuff we need in order to fight the Ender Dragon all the way at the end of the series, which is going to be terrifying, if you ask me.
It's going to be awesome,
Oh,
though.
yeah.
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, we've got the army to back us up. We're basically undefeatable.
Oh, the mystical army. That is a
Mystical
truly
meat shields.
Mystical meat shield. No, don't say that. They're gonna see this. That army, they're all well-respected individual warriors. Okay, not meat shields just to protect us. Okay, remember,
Yeah.
I've told you to
would
say
never.
it.
Yeah, whatever you say, mate. Whatever you say.
You gotta say it right, man. We've practiced that so many times.
Right, yeah, I forgot my lessons.
But anyway, guys, hopefully you did enjoy this episode. If you did, please like, subscribe, all leave a comment. Remember, we release these episodes every single week at 7 p.m. BST every single Saturday, so watch out for them. We hope to see you in the next episode. Next episode, we're actually going to be doing something huge, probably the big grand finale of the series. As you can see here, I just died. As you can see, we have this huge window-like shape that we built an episode ago. This is going to come into action next episode, and next episode is actually going to take 2 weeks. So that is what lets you know that this is going to be one huge one, guys. We are very, very excited for that. So make sure to look out. We're actually going to be releasing multiple videos in 2 weeks' time, but we're going to keep as much of that a secret as we can, so look out for that. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and we will see all of you in the next one. Bye, guys!
Bye!
Bye.